Ho we are ho, we are here. Ho we ain't he, we are here. Ho we are we are here. How we nega, now we are here.
What issues do you think are the most critical facing Native Americans?
The fact that oppression still occurs for Native Americans. Native Americans are only 1% of the entire U.S. population, so therefore a lot of people still are unaware of Native Americans, who they are, their identity, what they do in life. You know, there's still a lot that people don't know, and to start spreading that awareness, it's hard to get people to pay attention to that. They're uneducated and they either don't want to know or they don't care to know, or otherwise they just don't know what's out there that's being offered to help or to create awareness. So for me, that's the biggest issue that's out there, is that we're still overlooked.
I think it's just with dealing with stereotypes, and a lot of the stuff like we learn in school through K through 12 is usually false information. We have so many things that's going on reservations today, such as, you know, the poverty rate, the domestic violence rate, the suicide rate, the alcoholism rate. All these things are escalating because we're just having all these issues that are undealt with, and all the hard things that happen with Native Americans. And it's just, you know, just education, truthful education would help out a lot.
You know, it's still sad that some places I've gone to visit, you know, even in Wisconsin and out of state, people are like, "Well, you're Native American, they still exist." Like, they're surprised that they're still around. So, like, just the simple fact to make it known that, you know, there are, you know, natives out there, that, you know, it's not like we are extinct. Just to show that, just to make it known that, you know, everybody's equal. You know, it's not like, well, you know, they got to get treated this way because, you know, well, they get all this money and they don't do anything, and they're lazy because all they do is get money, sit around and spend it on, you know, going out and drinking and this and that, and none of them have jobs because of that. And it's just, I hear that more often than I would imagine I would, and that's kind of disturbing. It kind of hurts to hear stuff like that.
I think the most important issue right now facing Native Americans is really keeping our traditions and our history alive in the way that we want. I think for so long, even starting way back in the 18th century, 19th, and early 20th century, the government, through treaties, through termination, through all these things, trying to get us to do it their way. And I think now with our sovereignty, our own governing, and our education, and what we're doing to keep our own identities, our own history, our own cultures, to do them the way that we want to know them, because we're the ones that know them. For instance, I'm Menominee. I have no idea what it means to be Navajo. I have no idea what it means to be Seminole, but they do. And so I think that's what's really neat, and that's what I think is important right now.
We are here, ho we ain't he, we are here, ho we are here, how we nega, now we are here. Ho we are here, ho we ain't he, we are here, ho we are here, how we nega, now we are here. Ho we are here, ho we ain't he, we are here, ho we are here, how we